Sonic's Greenhouse Adventures, Season 3, Chapter 7, Sea Change. Sonic's point of view.
We finally made it to Charlotte's house, and I, for one, felt exhausted.
Hey guys, we're back. We have someone we'd like you to meet.
Marina said as we entered the house, and she was filled with energy for some reason.
Oh, hey guys, and who is it?
Donut Dad asked curiously, so then I turned to Silver. It's okay. They're super nice. You don't need to be afraid, I said as I gestured for Silver to come into the room completely. After a few moments, he did.
Silver's point of view.
I don't know why I was so afraid. I guess it was a side effect of the isolation I went through for the last 9 years. I saw that Sonic's dad was a tall human with dark brown hair. Hi, I'm Silver the Hedgehog. It's nice to meet you, I said as my fear faded away.
It's nice to meet you, Silver. Wait, Sonic, is he the one from your vision yesterday?
Yep. We'll explain everything tomorrow. This lady in word took it out. Oh, and can Silver stay?
Of course, but it's really up to Annette.
Of course he can. Silver followed me to the spare room that's available.
Thanks, Annette, I said as I began to follow her.
Sonic's point of view.
I looked at Donut Dad, and he looked a little freaked out, and I could tell why. Look, Donut Dad, when I offered him to come with us, he shed tears of relief. That's a major red flag that screams complete and unwanted isolation. We both know that I recognize that better than anyone, I said seriously, hoping it would reassure him.
Oh, I see. Sorry, Sonic. It's just a lot to wrap my head around.
Donut Dad said apologetically as he scratched my ears. Thanks, Donut Dad. Well, I'll see you all in the morning, I said as we headed to sleep. The next morning, I woke up barely remembering what happened last night. I put on my shoes and headed to the kitchen to get a glass of water to clear my head with. I was drinking it when some of it dripped onto my chest fur. Then I fell to the ground with a thud. What the? I said in shock as I looked down at where my legs used to be, but instead it was a long fish tail. I couldn't believe it. I was a merhog. Then I heard someone coming, so I looked around for a towel because I made the connection that this transformation was triggered by water. So the obvious solution was to get dry.
Here, Sonic, is this what you're looking for?
I heard Silver say as I saw a towel floating towards me in a turquoise aura. Thanks, Silver, but... Whoa, how are you doing that? I asked as I started to dry my tail with the towel.
Oh, my power is psychokinesis.
That's when my tail disappeared and my legs returned. Whoa, this is new. How did this happen? I said to myself as I stood up.
I don't know, Sonic. So when you got wet, a tail appeared?
Yeah, pretty much.
Marina's point of view.
I was getting ready for a morning bath when I was in the tub. My legs disappeared, and a beautiful mermaid tail took the place. This was a dream come true, but I was still freaked out. What in the world is going on? I cried once I found my voice. Not even a second later, someone knocked on the bathroom door.
Hey, are you okay, Marina? I heard you scream.
I need your help. Can you bring me a towel?
Sonic's point of view.
When I heard Marina ask that, I knew what happened, so I dashed to grab a towel and hurried into the bathroom. When I saw Marina, I dropped the towel next to her as my jaw dropped. Whoa, your mermaid form looks incredible. Same thing happened to me a few minutes ago, I said excitedly as I left the room to give her privacy.
No way! Oh my gosh, I know what's going on. The full moon and Mako did this. That's why it was calling to us.
Oh boy, I better tell Shadow and Silver.
I'll find Shadow and I'll find Silver.
I then left the room and went to the other bathroom. When I got there, I was too late and his tail popped. Hey, Shadow. I came to tell you about that. I think this is why Mako was calling us. You okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine, but how do I teach backs?
So I grabbed a towel and handed it to him. Not to worry, Shadow, it's only when we're wet, so we have to be more careful around water. Marina is looking for Silver right now, I said as Shadow dried himself off.
Okay, let's go.
Shadow said and we left the bathroom.
Marina's point of view.
As I was looking for Silver, my instincts were telling me he was in the pool in the backyard. So I ran out there and saw Silver laughing gleefully as he swam around with a tail. Well, I see my theory was on point. But Silver, what if someone sees you?
Sorry, Marina. I have the same theory and wanted to see it for myself. This is the most incredible feeling. We have to test these tales out in the ocean later.
Silver said as he got out of the pool. Silver then did something weird. His hand started glowing in a turquoise aura, as well as a towel nearby. It then floated over to him. Whoa, have you always been able to do that? How did you do that?
Yep, my power is psychokinesis.
Silver said as he dried himself off. Then I heard someone running towards us. I saw that it was just Sonic and Shadow.
Did he,
Yep. What about you, Shadow?
Yep, so what now?
Shadow asked as we headed inside.
I'll call Lewis. I think he knows more than he's letting on.
Sonic said as he took out his phone.
Lewis's point of view.
I was walking to Ricky's cafe to talk with the girls about what happened last night. When my phone rang, I saw that it was Sonic, so I picked up immediately. Hey Sonic, what's up? I said nervously.
That island did something to us. Can we meet somewhere private to talk?
Sure, I'll send you the address, I said before hanging up and texting the address to Will's place. Then I walked into the cafe and found my mermaid friends heading into the office, so I followed them. Oh good, you're all here. I need to tell you about what happened last night. They were in the moon pool when the full moon passed over. It was like they were in some kind of trance. When it was all over, they didn't remember how they got in the pool.
So they were called there to get mermaid powers?
Yes, but I think it's something stronger than that. I mean, were you in a trance the day you got your powers?
No, but wait, who else was with Sonic, Shadow, and Marina?
It was another hedgehog like Sonic and Shadow. His name is Silver. He was not like they are, so there's nothing to worry about. Sonic called just now and wants to talk about it somewhere private, so I sent him the address of Will's place. So are you guys coming? I think it's safe to tell them about the secret now.
Alright, let's go.
Emma said as we left the cafe.
Silver's point of view.
So what did Lewis say? I asked when Sonic put his phone away.
He sent me an address to a private place to talk, so we better get going. Let me just let Donut Dad know we're heading out.
Sonic said as I followed him.
Hey Donut Dad, we're heading out to meet Lewis.
Wait, before you go, tell us what happened last night.
Well, it turns out we jumped into this pool in the volcano as the full moon passed over it, and it did something to the four of us. I'll tell you all the rest of it later. We don't want to keep Lewis waiting.
Alright then, have fun.
Tom said, and we all left the house and followed Sonic to the private location. Hopefully we'll get some answers.
When Sonic and the gang arrived at Will's shack, they saw that not only Lewis was there, but so was Will, Cleo, Emma, Ricky, and Bella were there too. This confused them.
Hi guys, what are you doing here?
We have something to tell you. We're mermaids too, the four of us.
Emma said as she gestured to herself and the other girls.
Whoa, I knew you were hiding something. This is awesome.
Sonic said as he dashed around excitedly.